afternoon. We are from New Baldwin International School. Myself Nandan from 9th standard.
Myself Naveen from 9th standard.
We are going to explain the concept of structure of atom. Before knowing the structure of atom, let us know the things which belongs to atom. John Dalton is a scientist. He gave the atomic theory. According to John Dalton, one postulate states that atoms was indivisible. It cannot be divided. But it was disproved when protons and neutrons were discovered. By the 19th century. Scientists started to discover the subatomic particles. J.J. Thomson discovered the electron, and Eugen Goldstein discovered the proton. And J.J. Thomson was the first to give the model of an atom. It was not experimental, but based on his imagination he gave. My friend will going to explain about that.
Before the discovery of neutron, J.J. Thomson proposed a model of an atom in which electrons are spherically cloud of positively charged and embedded in it.
It also has drawback. The major drawback was it could not explain the alpha particles experiment carried out by the Rutherford, and before the invention of neutron he gave this model, and so it was rejected. And then Ernest Rutherford, he was the scientist later who gave the concept of atom. He used the alpha particles emitter. Alpha particles have the property to penetrate the matter for some extent. When alpha particles passed through a gold foil, some of them were largely reflected and some of them were smallly reflected. Only few of them were passed through. And so he concluded that atom is made up of a positively charged sphere in the middle. He named it as nucleus, and he also said that the nucleus contains protons and neutrons, and the electrons orbit around the nucleus at certain orbit. He also named it as electron orbits, and most of the atom has empty space. It also has one major drawback. My friend will going to explain.
According to the electromagnetic theory of physics, if a charged particle undergoes the accelerated motion, then it is radiate energy continuously, and finally all energy will collapse and should be attracted even stronger particles. It does not happen when atom is in stable position. Now it is Niels Bohr who gave us structure of atom. There are three subatomic particles in atom: electrons, protons, neutrons.
According to Niels Bohr, we considered it as present concept of structure of atom. According to him, the protons and neutrons are placed in the nucleus, and the electrons revolve around it at certain energy orbits. He named it as electron shell. Each shell has certain energy levels, and you may be wondering why these electrons revolve around this. Like our solar system, we can consider the nucleus to a sun and the electrons to a planet. The size is same too, and they revolve in an elliptical orbit because of gravitational force. But here the gravitational force is provided by the huge masses, but here it is provided by the charges. So the force responsible for this is electrostatic force. So because of electrostatic force, they revolve around it. When electrons revolve around in a certain orbit level, it does not lose or gain energy because of equally their neutron. This is an example of calcium atom. It contains in K shell 2 electrons, in L shell 8, M8 and N2. And it was our present concept. This was we need to say thanks to Niels Bohr. Thank you.